Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Traveling Gun. My name is Thomas. Today begins the last trip of April. I'm on a 4-day trip. This morning started off kind of hectic. I woke up later than what I wanted to, so I kind of had to rush this morning. I still made it to work on time, but I just left later than what I really wanted. But I had 2 days off. I originally was supposed to have one, but I slid this trip down one day to give me 2 days off in between, because the trip prior, I slid it down to get more credit hours, which would originally gave me 1 day off, which again, like I said before, if I could show you all, it'll all make more sense than me just actually telling you. But today is almost a 12-hour duty day. I reported at 8:05. I don't end until I think 8 or 9 tonight. So I have 5 legs, 2 hours sit in between. So we're gonna see how this day goes. This is actually a trip where I have late reports pretty much all the time. So see you guys a little bit later.
All this emotion. Tried to tell her, but she probably didn't notice. She say she ain't got nobody. I said, baby girl, you're wrong.
Good evening, y'all. So I just made it in my room. Y'all see what time it is, right? 10:10. So today was a 13 and a little bit over a half-hour duty day for me today. Had to be at the airport by 7. And if you think about it, I've been up actually longer than that. I've been up since 5:45 this morning. So it's been a very, very long day for me. Wasn't too hard. It's just the day just drug out. But you know, it is what it is, part of the lifestyle. But these days like this is why I go to the gym consistently, and I eat as healthy as possible. You know, I don't go to the gym just to try to you know, be sexy or whatever. I'm 36 years old. You know, if I get abs, I get abs. I got 4. If I get the other 2, you know, great. If I don't, I don't. But it's for days like this, because you have to take care of your body doing this job, and the longer you do it, the more you have to take care of your body. So it's very important to take care of your body. Doing this so you can, and I'm not really tired, you know, it's just that I'm kind of hot, just ready to get out the suit or whatever. I'm gonna go to the gym, since the gym is open 24 hours. So I'm gonna go down there just to, you know, clear my head and get ready for tomorrow or whatever like that, since I have the gym to myself. Hopefully nobody else is down there. But other than that, that is all that I have for you tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and get my night started, and I don't have to report until our van time is at 2 o'clock in the afternoon tomorrow, so I have a lot of time to sleep. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to day 2 of 4. I thought this was a 5-day trip for me. So yesterday, I didn't want to offend anybody, but I wasn't shaming anybody. If you don't work out, I totally get it. All I was trying to say was basically, the older that you get, you have to take care of your body, because you're going, regardless of what it is that you do. It doesn't have to necessarily be the flight attendant life, but whatever you do, you have to take care of your body as you get older, because your body starts to change. And like for me, I could care less if I'm on the cover of a magazine or anything like that. I'm not trying to do that. I just want to be able to go to the doctor and they say, hey, everything is normal. So if you don't work out, I understand, because like I want to lose 10 pounds. I could easily lose 10 pounds if I put my mind to it, but I like ice cream and cookies. So it makes it a little bit harder. Like I can eat small portions and less calorie intake and jog on the treadmill for a long period of time and lose weight, because I know that's the formula that works for my body. Because at one point in time, like I said before, I used to be like 240, and I wasn't depressed. I was just like, whatever, I'm finna eat. And I ended up losing 35 pounds in like 2 months, and small portions and cardio that works for my body. So I wasn't trying to shame anybody. I just was saying, I want to spread the taking care of your body, you know, whether it's just walking, playing basketball, swimming laps in the pool, skating, do something to be active, and getting your body just active to doing something, because I think a lot of people forget that your heart is a muscle as well. But today I only have 2 legs. I go from Dayton to Atlanta, sit for 2.5 hours, and then I go to Madison, Wisconsin, and then I'm done for the day. So I'm done by like 8:30. So today's only 2 legs. It's not a 12-hour duty day, like 13-hour duty day like it was yesterday. But it is what it is. It's just one of those things. But other than that, I got to get down to Savannah. I have about 10 minutes to get down. I'm going to do one more sweep around the room to make sure I don't forget anything. Make sure I get my cologne. And I'll see you guys a little bit later.
She say she ain't got no purpose. I say what you on.
Hello, everybody. So I am in Raleigh tonight. As I got from Dayton, my sit, as I was going to go sit somewhere, my phone rang from crew scheduling, and I got a schedule change. So pretty much I just deadheaded to Raleigh. Tomorrow morning I wake up earlier than what I would have if I would have kept my original schedule, and I go to Minneapolis tomorrow instead of doing my regular schedule tomorrow. It cut down a few legs that I had yesterday, but I don't have an overnight, so technically I'm done in base. They gave me a hotel, which I'll go home because on Sunday I don't have to be at the airport until like 12, so I'm gonna just go home and then come back up to the airport and finish out. I don't really pick up my original trip until the last turn of that day, which is a Baton Rouge turn. So I'm here in Raleigh, you know. The flight from Dayton was very uneventful and nothing went on. It was very smooth. Well, with the exception of course, as always, in Atlanta, we need 5 wheelchairs. Took them 30 minutes to bring the 5 wheelchairs. So that's the only thing, but that's expected of Atlanta. I am going to, what time is it, 8 o'clock? Yeah, I'm gonna get a quick workout in and then I'm gonna lay down because I have to get up at 5:30 tomorrow. So I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning, everybody. It is going on 6 o'clock right now. Today is day 3 of 4. I do Raleigh, Durham to Minneapolis. Then I deadhead from Minneapolis back to Atlanta, and then I do a Greenville, Spartanburg turn, and then I'm done in base. They gave me a hotel, but I'm gonna go home because I don't have to be back up to the airport until 11:30. And I'll just probably give my hotel away to somebody that might need it, or if they might need it or not. Some commuters can't get on or something like that, and I can give them a hotel versus them paying for a hotel themselves. So, today is May 1st, so we go back to being full capacity. No more blocking seats. It's full up now. Hopefully it goes smooth as far as, with people, not asking about sitting next to each other. And then for us, it'll be the first time in over a year that I've actually had somebody sitting next to me on the jump seat as well. So I'll see you guys a little bit later on, let you know how it goes. Hello everyone, so I made it home, so it's the end of day 3. On the last flight here, we had a guy, I let him eat his Chick-fil-A or whatever. He had the tray table down, and as I was walking back before we getting ready to take off, I told him put it back up. He said, yeah, he heard me or whatever, but he never put it back up. So as we were landing in Atlanta, I walked by several times, told him, hey, you need to put your tray table up, yada, yada, yada. My flying partner did the same exact thing. He kind of got attitude like, yeah, I hear you. So as I'm walking back before we getting ready to land, he pretended as if he was asleep. So I took his drink off the tray table, sat it in the seat next to him, and lifted up the tray table and put it up, stowed it. And he looked at me like I was crazy. And then he must have put it right back down, because when we were getting off the plane to leave, his tray table was back down again. You deal with that sometimes, but it is what it is. I'm finna go ahead and fix something to eat. I need to go water my garden. Tomorrow I only have 2 legs. I'm on time available from 11:35 to 1:30. So I just have to wake up to see if they add something to my schedule for that time available. If not, I don't necessarily have to be to the airport until 1:30. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 4. Hello everybody. So it is the next day. I didn't record going back up to the airport to do the turn that I was supposed to do because it was just that one turn to Baton Rouge. That flight was literally packed, actually oversold. And it's been a while since, I've seen the flight that full, with over a year, maybe 2 or 3 months. So I think it was kind of weird at first. So it's going to take some time for me to get back used to having a crowded plane. And, as the more trips I do, the more, the more it's going to become back normal again. Today I was going to do some stuff out in my yard. I need to get some soil samples to take down to the extraction office so they can analyze my soil to see what I need to do to get grass to grow. Because obviously if you watch my house tour video, my yard didn't have grass. So I have to figure that out, which all this is a hobby for me. Like, I enjoy doing this stuff. This is one of those things, like, I like putting together puzzles. Like, if it's a puzzle piece, I used to put together 3D puzzles back in the day when I was a kid. So, and that was a challenge for me. So trying to grow grass, trying to find a new challenge, a hobby, just something to do to get outside and get out the house, basically. That's what I was going to do. But it's been raining and the soil has to be dry. So, you know, it is what it is. I hope Mother Nature keep that same energy when June, July, and August get here and continue with all this rain and not dry up. But it is what it is. So I'm off for a few days, I think 2. I picked up reserve days, which, again, as I said earlier, I was supposed to have 1 day off after this trip, but I swapped out 2 3-day trips that were back-to-back, which basically I was working 6 days, and it gave me an extra day off because of when the reserve days started. So I have 2 days off now, and I don't lose any credit hour for this month, so I win. As always, thank you all for watching. I do appreciate the support. If you're new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We're on our way to 2K. We hit 1, and I appreciate that. All my return subscribers, you know I love you all. Until next time, I'm gone.